well, darn, I didn't know I was doing that. I forgot I was still in that room. It's kind of fun. It's pop culture doesn't hold up, and just a bunch of comedians talking and stuff. And I was just listening to them. I forgot I left that room open. Didn't mean to be recording without that. Hopefully, I don't get in trouble on Clubhouse. So it's just kind of, oh man, it's kind of interesting. It just seems like not a whole lot of activity on there when it comes to run-related stuff, which is fine. The Jester and I was like showing here, we're going to be doing a upcoming event on Monday. We're going to kind of do that Mondays at 9 most of the time. Tracy B's been talking about doing a thing, so she set up one for 4 o'clock on Sunday, I think. Yeah, because it's Saturday now. Keeping up with the kilometers. And, so, I don't know. Just really, really frustrated that it's 12:30 at night. Is that what time it is? Yeah, it's like, man, I want to fall asleep. Let's see what the weather's going to be like. 65 already. Race time, that's going to be 87 tomorrow. 88. It's going to get warm. So, not really too keen on all that. I can go to sleep. I don't think I'm going to, which is really getting frustrating. Well, I screwed up there. As you just heard, I was doing a little video podcast. No, I don't know what I was doing, but I'm just so tired of being awake. In fact, I thought of this song by X called Nausea. Today you're going to be so sick, you'll prop your forehead on the sink. Say, oh Christ, oh Jesus Christ, my head's going to crack like a bank. And it's all nausea, bloody red eyes, go to nausea, bloody red eyes, go to sleep. I sure wish they would. Man, it's just, this is getting really super old. You pop up by sleeping, and I know I'm talking about this, but man, it's like I fell asleep because after I busted out of that poker tournament, it was like, 9 o'clock. I slept for an hour and 33 minutes. I've been up ever since, and I can't go walk because I got a race, so I don't want to do that. It's like I'm sleepy, but I can't fall asleep. I'm laying here in bed. You can hear the fan noises because I don't want to turn them off because I'm hoping I will fall asleep. Definitely don't want to sit up and watch and work on the computer and stuff. Oh my gosh. The cough's coming. So it's kind of here's the situation, 4 hours this week. The past month, it's 4 hours. Well, the month just started. But you can see, I got the Pfizer shot beginning of March, and my sleep's just gone down the crapper. Don't really want to blame the Pfizer shot, but man, it's just the worst. And it's really kind of almost scary because I fell on March 9th. Things were going okay. In fact, you can see here last year, I was okay sleeping throughout March, get my 5+ hours, and then bam, you can just see how it just dropped below 4 hours. And it's because I slowly felt like I couldn't breathe, especially at night. I would be here sleeping and then just wake up just gasping for air, like I was being suffocated. I mean, I don't want to compare it to being waterboarded, but it was just so terrifying. And I took to sleeping out on the patio just because the ground was firmer. And then, of course, made the call at the end of April to go to the hospital and peed away 20+ pounds of water and got this congestive heart failure diagnosis. Got on the medication, and things were going pretty good. You can see there in August, things kind of fell apart, but that was kind of stuff too going on then. So, I don't know. It's just really, really frustrating. And I'm hoping that it's going to come back. I mean, today I actually had a couple of these CBD gummy bears. Maybe I need the THC ones, hoping that maybe put me to sleep. They did sleep me for an hour and a half, but man, I mean, it's 12:30 in the morning, and I've got, the race at 7:30. Probably leave here at 6. The plan is to park my car at Thornton Elementary about 3 miles away and walk to the race, do the 5K, and then walk back. That way I can at least get the 9 miles. And, partly I feel like, well, maybe I can't sleep because I only did 9 miles today. But Jesus Christ, how many miles do I got to walk to wear myself out? Not taking it's just kind of crazy. So it's almost like I probably shouldn't post this, but hey, I probably will. it's kind of funny. I kind of like, God dang it, I can't believe I was recording that thing, especially because it's a whole bunch of like LA people, comedians and stuff. They're probably like, what the fuck's this asshole doing recording us? And I probably got turned in. I'm probably going to get kicked off of Clubhouse, but oh well, it's not that big a deal, I guess. But yeah, I mean, it was on here and I was in this, no, I wasn't in that one. Maybe it's gone. Or maybe they got banned from it. Sure, I was, it's like, just, oh my gosh, it was just so dumb. So, anyways, if you look at my Training Peaks app, let's see what's going on here. That's not good. My form is -7. Fatigue's 109. But yeah, I chubbed up, doing a lot more miles. But that's not the sleep issue either, because the sleep issue happened 3 weeks ago with this stupid, ever since I got that shot. So, not really sure what's going on with that. And then, of course, next weekend I have the Burroughs 10-miler, which I'm looking forward to doing. So here, 3 days deadline. I've been wanting to do 3 days at the fair sometime. You know, they had a 48-hour race that sounds good. That Marissa gal broke the American record there. And, you know, I'd like to go, but man, the idea of flying with a freaking mask on, just no way. Like yesterday morning, I was again up in the middle of the night, did a 5K walk, passed out for an hour, went to the Spartan Final, and, you know, I just wearing a mask in the Spartan Final for like 30 minutes. I just can't breathe. I know I sound like a big pussy, but man, those masks just suck ass to me, but I don't know. And then, of course, you go here on my Strava, and it says I've got 110 kilometers this week. I don't know, it's like 70 miles. You got to get 23 a day to get a 100-mile week, 161 kilometers. So 5 times 23 is 100, 115. So I'm about 5K behind because I kind of didn't do as much yesterday. So, and the idea was because, well, you got this race, so don't go crazy. So I finished up my workout early. Hopefully I could recover real quickly. So that's kind of the plan. But we shall see. I'm just walking now. Every time I try and run, it's slower than my walk. Partly my size, but also because partly the this heart failure thing. I definitely think I messed up my injection fraction. You know, my injection fraction was in the teens, and I guess 40 is really bad, 30 is really bad, and now my injection fraction has supposedly gotten up to the in the 40s. At least that's what doctor said last time. So, yeah, this year my fastest 5K is only 51:39, 10-20 kilometer pace. So the goal is to maybe break 50 this morning, but who knows. But I mean, yeah, I got 20 of them here, and my slowest is 55 on this. But I do a 5K almost every damn day, so yep, that's not looking good either. So we shall see. Not much else going on. I just want to go to sleep. If you need thumbnails or art, I'll tell you, this thing works out right great. This Canava, you know, you can see kind of my designs, and you can just make stuff so easy on here. It's just amazing. Just YouTube intros, and you got little music things, and you just click on them, and you can just go change the title to whatever you want. In fact, I'll make it right now. Insomnia. You can't do that, though. I don't even know how you spell insomnia. Yeah, let's see. As you get older by sleeping, you just going to heck. So now, I got that. Go like here, man, and just go download the video. And now I've got a little opening for this video. And then what's kind of cool, too, is you can make it your thumbnail by going here, and instead of downloading video, just go, no, can't do that. I know you can do it. Save as. High quality. And of course, I could have put it on. I could have changed the background and stuff, but made that. It's kind of showing you how the process is made. And then, of course, you use your YouTube Studio. Actually, you don't use the YouTube Studio. You got to go. It's weird. I don't think you can't upload it on the YouTube Studio, which is really bizarre. So you got to go onto regular old school YouTube. That's not YouTube. That's one of the apps I use to make videos. That's the same damn color. YouTube. So you're on here. That's telling me to watch the Negrano. Yeah, Phil Hellmuth, man. They're just getting at it. So yeah, to make the video, you got to click on here and upload your video. Just weird. I did some poker there. See that 30-minute? Yeah, but I don't know if I want to mess with editing it. But that was a poker game I was playing before I went to bed because I got on Twitch, trying to figure out how to use that. So yeah, you got to click on here, you add the video, and then it starts uploading it. And once it's done uploading, that's when you go here on the studio, and it'll show up like on your videos, and you can click on here and edit stuff. You can edit the titles, all that kind of stuff. Lots of busy work, basically. Change this. So it's weird, like you can't upload it on the app, but so that's kind of the way you do it. At least that's the way I do it. I don't know, probably some people have better ways to do it. So it looks like I'm going to end this. I'm really hoping to fall asleep, but I don't think I'm going to. Kind of violating my whole thing of staying healthy. Trying to be boring, and God, it was probably one of the only side benefits of the whole fall and being in the hospital was my sleep improved so much. I started to sleep 6-7 hours a night ever since I got out of the hospital. Medication. I took my blood pressure just before I went to bed, and it was awesome. Can't get it to hook up right now, but shoot, I have to sit there and look at that. Like 115 over 70. It used to be like 190 over 120. So, anyways, so hopefully I'll fall asleep. Thanks for listening. Love the guys if you would hit subscribe. Not really like I want to be monetized, and the only reason I really want to be monetized is just YouTube used to I used to be monetized, though I didn't have many listeners. No big deal. And then they made it you got to have 1,000 subscribers to be monetized, but they didn't put ads on your videos. Now they put ads on your videos, but they don't share the money. So kind of the whole idea is, make YouTube give me some of the money. I'm going to spend it on the sport. Like I'm going to go off and I'm paying and signing up for this race right now that I'm doing the 5K Mission Impossible. I'm buying shoes, buying equipment, helping support the economy. So that's what I'd love to see. Oh, I'll also go through here. I like this tube buddy. You can see here, it's kind of cool. So like I just did this one this evening, and so I can go on here and it's got the tags I've used, and then you can suggest tags, and I'll suggest all these things. It's kind of interesting. Sometimes like Alan Walker Marathon, Andy Samberg, Badwater, a bunch of Bakersfield. It's interesting. It's all Bakersfield, California shooting. Yay, that's what we're known for. And then, of course, you can also kind of do this and put in, like, anybody's, things and stuff. So that's what that works out to. So nice rambling. You'd almost think I'm drinking but I don't actually drink. I'm partly sometimes thinking, but that's the problem is you don't want to take drugs. That's what ended up happening, killing Heath Ledger and Michael Jackson, chasing sleep and taking drugs, and then they're gone. So I don't want that to happen. So as always, stay healthy, be boring, and I really hope I can go to sleep.